All good things come to an end, and this has been a good run. Started where we were, and then to be where we are now, play an extra week of football, have an opportunity to play in the playoffs. It's exciting, and it's an exciting time to be in Denver right now. But love this team. Will always appreciate what they did for me as a rookie, coming in, learning the NFL. It was an honor to play with those guys each week, and as I also understand that teams change, so sometimes you don't have the same team the next year, but got great guys in the locker room. Really enjoyed being around them. It's been a great rookie year.
Coach Payton coming in here and telling him he can turn a program around in 2 years is remarkable, and just speaks volume for what type of man he is, and the love that he has for his players, and the love that we have for him, and the respect we have for him.
Yeah, just continue to be better. I mean, we obviously want to build off of this year that we just had. So just coming back next year and building off of it and being better than we were last year is going to be the main thing.
Defensively, we set a standard for ourselves, and we went out there and proved it each and every week. And that's very fundamental to our success. Obviously, the rush up front, the coverage in the back end. So I think when you tie those two pieces together, it sets you up for success. And that's what we did the whole year. And I'm looking forward to build with these guys. Obviously, this was year one with a new group, and I'm excited for the future because we got a lot of young pieces that's coming to, build and mature and grow in their game as well, too.
It means everything to me. Just to be a part of this culture, from being drafted here and, seeing all the different things we had to go through and the step that we took from last year to this year. And I just really believe in this team. I believe in everybody here. I'm really excited about everybody here. We're still a young team, so, there's a lot of potential to still go from this. And like I said, it's just experience and learning, and, yeah. I'm really feeling real good.
Definitely, it's pretty cool if you kind of look at it from where we were last year and what the expectations were, and defensively where we kind of finished ranking with all things considered. So it's been a special group, and I think we'll definitely bounce back stronger next year.
I think we had those expectations for ourselves, and we were obviously able to, play that way. I think guys stepped up huge. Our D-line, played exceptionally well. I think Pat, is the best player in the league. I think he'll win Defensive MVP. I think things like that, when you have a guy that shuts down half the field and a D-line that attacks the quarterback like they did, it makes everybody else's job a lot easier. Not saying that the other guys didn't play, exceptionally well. I just think, those two areas we were the best in the league at.
We understand the responsibility of our group to be at the forefront of this football team and the standard that we've set for our ability, and it's our job next year to go exceed it. And we have, not just the starting five, but the whole room is a bunch of guys that are committed to getting better and committed to upholding the standard that we've now set for what we're capable of. And now the standard's set, and we got to beat the standard, and that's what we're going to try and do.
I think we created a new floor of standards for this building, for the position groups, and for this team moving forward. We're looking to build off of what we did this year, and that is by setting the standard again of what we got to this year, and getting into OTAs, training camp and stuff. That's where we're going to build off of, and we need to start from there. And it's going to be on us as some of the captains and leaders to make sure that we're going in those right directions.
It was quite the journey this year. Obviously, stepping into that role, playing into a bigger role with the younger guys around me. I'm just thankful for my teammates because they embraced me along this journey, embraced me towards that leadership state, and something that I don't take for granted. And I'm looking to continue to make others better around me and sort of build off that for sure. But it was an incredible ride, an incredible journey this year. So I'm looking forward to lead for years on. So
It's knowing some of the relationships that we built in here, and knowing the type of guys that could be coming back but also could be leaving. It's sad to think about, but at the same time, it's going to be opportunity for them as well. So
worst part is leaving your teammates, for sure, no question. Obviously the season ends, but you also say goodbye to guys that you won't see till April, and guess what? Free agency, trades, whatever the case is, some guys won't be here. And a lot of times you have no idea who it's going to be. So, yeah, the the worst part is leaving the people, especially with who we have in this building. Everybody here loves coming to work every day, and that truly is, it's truly something. And yeah, so it's the guys.
It's one of the worst days of the year, probably second to, the Friday right after training camp. Yeah, it stinks. It stinks. We didn't accomplish everything we wanted to accomplish. We wanted to make a run there, and but yeah, this is a tough day in the NFL. You got to pack up, clean up. It's like the end of school or the end of senior year, however you want to see, think about it. But fortunately, I think we're heading in the right direction, and there's going to be a lot of guys here that are going to be a part of it.
It's one of the most successful franchises, so to kind of bring it back to the playoff thing is something that you'll be able to say for a long time. But our goals are still to go to the Super Bowl. So we just got to keep on working to kind of bring that back to Denver.
I think it gave us a huge stride, a huge confidence boost for us as well too, knowing that it was a long playoff drought, and to be able to eclipse that, that's huge for this franchise. And knowing and seeing what that playoff atmosphere was like is going to motivate us for sure.